Very good morning to all. Today we are discussing about the topic 8051 timers and counters. First thing, what is the difference between a timer and a counter? You just like imagine, just like a clock. The clock have every one steps called seconds. Okay, we have a 1 minute. It's compared to the 60 seconds. So every seconds have a one clock, one pulse. Okay. So the 60 counts equal to 60 seconds. The 60 seconds is counted into 1 minute. This is a basic example for the 8051 timers and counters. So we go for the timers and counter. This is the 8051 timers classifications. So the timers is classified into timer 0 and timer 1. So we have two timers. Okay, the timer 0 and the timer 1. The timer 0 also classified to mode 0, mode 1, mode 2 and mode 3. And also timer 1 also classified to mode 0, mode 1 and mode 2. These are the different types of modes. We are using the different types of categories of programs. We are applying to the programs. So we are choosing that mode 0, mode 1, mode 2, mode 3. So what is the difference? You can see. Next one, the two types of registers in special function registers are used in the timer sections. The timer mode register, the other was the timer control register. The short formation of the T mode, MOD is called the mode selections. So TMOD register, that is the timer mode register. Another was the TCON register. The CO is called the control registers. The first one, the timer mode registers. Okay. The timer mode registers have a 8-bit registers. So the 8 bits is counted to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The 8 boxes are divided into 2. Okay. So our 4 boxes is counted to the timer 0. The another 4 boxes is counted into timer 1. So whenever which data is specified, these 4 boxes is calculated to the timer 1 and also specified to the last 4 boxes is the timer 0. So there is the lowest bit area as the LSB, it mentioned that the LSB, and the highest bit area mentioned that the MSB. For an example, we are choosing this 04 value. The 04, for an example, 04. Okay, what is the 04? Okay. Just like a 04. This is the 04 data. Okay. What about 4? It is a binary combination of 0, okay, 0, 1 and 0. Okay, the 0 is defines the binary position 0, 0, 0, 0. So we are applied to the 04. The 04 is the 04 hexadecimal value is the 8-bit values. These are the 4-bit and 4-bit. The first 4 bits is located to the timer 0 value. The next 4 bits is filled with timer 1 values. These are the timer mode selections. Okay, we apply the data in 04. Apply to the timer mode selection registers. Okay, so we consider that this picture. Okay, we consider that. Okay, okay, the last 2 bits. Already I tell about the first 4 bits are timer 0. Next 4 bits are timer 1. We apply to the value of 04. What is the 04? The 04 value is counted to the 4 and 0. Okay, the 4-bit, 4-bit. Okay. So the first one, the timer 1, the timer 1, last 2 bits, last LSB bits, it is a mode selection registers. Okay, this is the M0 and M1. So the two combination of the binary, we are using the different types of binary numbers. So the combination both 00, 01, 10 and 11. So the different types of selection modes. Okay, the 00 we are applying to the 00, it is a mode 01. We are applying to the 01, it is conditioned for the mode 1 selection. We are applying to the 10, different types of mode 2 selections, and 11 applied to the mode 3 selections. We are using the 4 types of modes are using in the timer 0 selections. The same ditto is value applied to the timer 1 selection also. So what about the next boxes? We are filled with the C/T bar. Okay, the C mentioned that the counter and T, the term of T is represent the timer selections. So we are always using the binary numbers to fill in the box. So 0 or 1. So suppose we are applying to the 0, the T bar condition, bar is the low values, okay. So if you apply to the 0, it's considered as the timer. But you apply to the 1, it's selection to the counter values, okay. So the both counter or timer is selected to the, this box is linked with timer 0, okay. So another was the gap values. I explained the later. So the same represent values of the M0, M1, same counter and the timer. Choosing the counter or timer, either or choice, okay. Anyone choose this, only one choosing the position, counter or timer, okay. We apply to the 0, timer selection. We apply to the 1, it is a counter selections, okay. So these are the linked with timer 1. We are using the two types of timers. These are the two types of timers, timer 0 and timer 1, okay. This section is connected to the timer 0. The next 4 bits are connected to the timer 1. These are the mode selections, same 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 conditions. Okay. These are the timer control registers. What are the timer control registers? For an example, the time will be start. Okay, the starts. You just alarm in the wall clock. Okay, so 12 o'clock. Okay, the starts from the timing is the level 30. Okay, level 31, 32. It counts the values. The timer will be good. Okay, so the level 59, it reached the 12. The alarm will be on. Okay, the buzzer will be on. So there is a same principle. So we are using the timer flag. Okay, the time is ended. Okay, initially reset the timer. So initially to 0. So this is the timer flag, timer interrupt, external interrupt, internal interrupt. These are the sections are mentioned with the special function registers in TCON registers. This is the TCON registers. Okay, so it is the IT1. What is the IT0? The 0 mentioned with the timer 0, and also the 1 is mentioned that the timer 1 values. Okay, so this is the internal timer interrupt. This is the external timer interrupt of timer 0, internal timer interrupt of timer 1, external timer interrupt of timer 1. In timer 0 run bit condition, the run bit will be start. Okay, the run bit will be start is the 1. Okay, the running is okay. The running is you start the fire. Okay, the first one is the kick the values of sound noise. So it starts the run. Okay, so this is a timer 0. Put the value of 1. The timer will be started. Okay, so timer 0. It is a timer flag. The end in the position. Okay, so how many timings, how duration are applied to the sections. So the time will be ended to the automatically resetted. Okay, so timer 0. It is indication of the timer 0. So timer run bit. It is a mention that the timer 1 section. This is also timer 1, but this is the timer flag conditions. Okay. These are the timer control registers. Okay. So the initially started the timer and the counter difference, and we are using a special function register of timer counter and timer mode selection register. These are the two sections of the special function registers. This picture shows the timer counter selections. Okay. How to apply the timer counter in the 8051 sections. The first one, the 8051. We are using the 8051 create the oscillator, okay, to generate the frequency. So the frequency is called as some square pulses. It moves the data to one place to another place. It will move easily. So we are using that oscillator. Okay, the oscillator is divided into 12. We are using the 8051 is the 12 megahertz, so divided into 12. So this arrow mark is indication to the what you choose the timer or counter. Okay, the two values are indicated. Timer or counter, which one is selected? So you put the values timer mode selection. Okay, everybody know in initial slides. Okay, so the timer bar is the low value. If you put the value is 0, the timer will be selected. If you put the value is 1, the counter it should start. Okay, so the value of timer or counter. Okay, so this position is selected only from the timer or counter only. At the same time, the timer counter are selected, but the timer or counter are not started. Okay, initially starts with. So we apply to the one AND gate, one OR gate, and one. So the interrupt pin, okay, external using the interrupt pins. The interrupt is connected to the OR gates. Okay. So OR gates, any one input high, the OR gate gives the output is also high. The output is connected to the AND gate. AND gate normally the two inputs are high, only initiate to the output values of high values. So the timer run bit is connected to the another point. So you just start the run bit is initially mentioned that one value it start. So next one, the timer counter section, the value of timer counter is initiated to the timer lower and the timer higher. The two 8-bit is calculated to the 16-bit values. So you start the values in 16-bit values, it's counter a timer, then have to timer flag conditions. Okay. So the timer will be ended, automatically the interrupt go through the program to initiate the values. For an example, we are choosing the traffic light controller, some more applications, okay, or heater, anything. Okay. The traffic light controller, the green, red light and yellow light is indicated some time interval. So the time interval is set by the programs. We choosing the some delay position values. The delay position values is calculated, so apply to the values into the TL box and the TH box. Okay, the different types of modes are selected, but the basic fundamental is the value is applied to the timer values. The time will be started. So I have a 2 minutes time to red light to green light area, change of to area. So the time is delay is created. The program automatically running with the red light is enabled. So the time will be started. The delay comes to. The time started 2 minutes, it's enough. Then the red light will be off. Then go through the green light should be on. This position is called the timer flag going to the program. Initiate the pin. Next one pin is enable. The previous pin is low conditions. Okay. There is an interrupt position. So you are visible in the time mode selection, the mode selections, the M0 M1 and timer counter selections. These are the selections of bits of timer mode registers. This is the timer 0. This is not big difference between the timer 0 and the timer 1. The same value, timer 0 ditto is the timer 1, but we are using the two timers. Okay, timer, the name is the timer 0 and a timer. The name only difference, but the principle is same. The timer 0, it mentions that also 0, 0, 0. The 0 indicates the timer 0 value. Suppose the TR values is indicated to the TR1 with timer 1 values. Okay, that's second time, timer 1. The TH0 and TH0, the 0 indicates the timer 0 values. Suppose we are choosing the TH1 and the TL1, the timer 1 it should be on. Okay, it's also same as the TF1 it should be on. Okay, this is the timer 0. The timer 0 mode selection, the first one mode selection is of mode 0. The first one is of mode 0, it is a 13-bit timer counter. The 13-bit timer counter, for example, we have a 16 bits, the counts only for the 13 bits. Okay, this is the mode 0 position. The another condition of the mode 1 is a 16 bit. Okay, the equal share of the TH0 and TL0 are 16-bit values. Okay, it's counted to the final end. This is the binary numbers. It's converted into the hexadecimal values. Okay, for an example, okay, so I have a number starts with a 0. There's like a number 1, 2, 3, 4. I go through the 10, okay, 100, okay, anything, okay. But you start with the hexadecimal value starts with 0, 0, 0 and 0. It is ending with F and F values. This is the final end of hexadecimal values. Okay, so the binary is a conversion to the FF values. This is the timer mode 2. It is a auto reload process. So auto reload process, automatically the 8-bit values are loaded. You get the input in only 8-bit.